Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay, so Electric is clearly the deck that I like, but for some reason I'm just feeling kind of cheeky and thinking like, what if I play Geppetto for the first time in a million years? Like, it still has Weird Beard Pirate Prince in it. It's been a long time since I played this captain. Sinbad and like Sir Francis Drake and stuff. I miss those days for real. Alright, Maziria's gotta be good, because you don't actually win fights with this, and like that kind of treasure is really good with summons. So what else do you do though? Like, am I supposed to be Roloing? We've got Tinkerer in here. Should I be playing Blue Fairy? I mean, maybe, right? Like other cards then would be like, yeah, Rolo, Fox kind of like stand out to me. I mean, I guess Raggedy Ann. I mean, I suppose you're supposed to play this card, right? I don't even know. Oh, I don't think I want... Well, actually, maybe Mechanical Dragon's okay. It's kind of like a good summon for Mecha Man. And, +1/+1. Oh, +1/+0 helps, but I don't think it is actually good enough. So, Anne, and then... Maybe we should be Butchering. I mean, the thing is, all the good toy payoffs are legendary, though. Yeah, let's not Butcher. Like, to do Butcher, you'd have to start, like, taking your busted bots and stuff off the board. That doesn't seem good. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Mr. Fox. And then... We have a few quests. Yeah, I'm gonna play Rolo, too, I think. Oh, actually, you know what? I really need a Wicked Witch, though, with the toys. But I do think you need something like Rolo. So then Raggedy Ann becomes the card I want to cut, I think. But you really need so many summons, right? Yeah, I'm going to... Which one of these do I cut? I think I gotta play the Raggedy Ann. Rolo or Fox? Rolo or Fox? I'm gonna play Fox. Alright. Let's see if we can get third place. Okay, that doesn't matter that it's a toy. Stepmother doesn't matter because we're not Chucky. Alright, I guess we want a gold and a toy, and this is like a fine choice anyways. So... Huh. I don't know how to position this. That's funny. Haven't seen that in a bit. Should I do more zero-powered guys? I mean, Jack in the Box is like slightly better, I think, but... Alright. Can we golden some toys? I don't know. Alright, let's play Puss in Boots here. Wind up toy in the back, busted bot in the middle. Alright, we tie with Rumpelstiltskin. Alright, I'm gonna take another toy. Alright, and the Mecha Man is a great find. Yeah, that means Puss comes off. I'll put you back here. I do want to get my slot buffs done. Okay, man, this is a hard choice because I really want to find a gold, right? Like, I want that more than anything. Okay. That being said, I don't know. Like, the difference between gold and no gold is night and day. I think it's so much so that I am going to risk this and pass up the health. Okay. I'm finding a lot of silver toys. Yes, gold slappy. And elven tools. Alright. We have a chance. Alright, we didn't proc that though. I think that's pretty bad. We really wanted to proc that. Do any of these do anything? I guess we could hit this. I don't want to like transform the silver toys though. I want to keep the gold toys in the pool. I'm not sure actually. Do I just transform the Slappy? I mean, Slappy's kind of... It's okay. It's not great. But it's only going to be an uncommon. And we already have the uncommon toy. It would be great if it turned into a Mordicon, though. Alright, I'm going to transform it to a Fowlich. That's pretty bad. Alright. I don't think there's any animal toys this early in the game, so there's no reason to put it behind the Mecha Man, except of course I want to proc the snowball, so that's a reason to position like this. Alright, Boon Willow gets us our back row completed, which I do really want to get done. I think I'm going to take it. Huh. What about like a green beard here? Yeah, let's try a green beard. Okay. This game's going like pretty well, right? We found another gold toy. It's so good. Sword of Valor's okay. Like, but we can't put the Mecha Man in one. This pumps both the Greenbeard and the Mecha Man. I guess that's okay. And let's just bank Tin Man. The one thing I can't hunt. Alright, we finished Ship Shape, so our Boon Willow paid off. Alright, this is not good with toys. Let's take the Co-Captain's Corsair. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is like a treasure now, but I think Zagreus is actually better. Phil is pretty good. Jasmine Dragon, of course, that was just great. It would go over the Greenbeard. I guess I could go over the Boon Willow too. Probably Boon Willow actually. 4-6? I don't know. That's okay. Yeah, I guess it would go over the Greenbeard. Phil could go, and then Mecha Man comes down here. That's probably the actual best thing, though. Okay, that's gonna be hard to deal with. Alright, this is an amazing treasure for toys, though. Alright, let's Medusa. And then Mop. Okay. The mop actually kind of like solves the fill and vampire issue pretty well. Wow. Because like if I understand correctly, like Phil will just keep resummoning until it is big enough to survive the you know, until it has positive health. Okay, Wicked Witch is an insanely good find. And then we found this, which is pretty good, but there's no room for it. Yeah, I think we don't really have enough time. Let's just play this. And a blue fairy. So this is like a fork in the road, big time. Like the problem with this is like positioning is so bad. Yeah, I think we can't do that either. I think we're gonna just rely on Mop Gingerbread Oven to get us there. Because like, if we're gonna play the blue fairy, then we have to put the Mecha Man in front. And no Wicked Witch, right? Or we cut the Busted Bot. But the Busted Bot's so good with the Mop. I don't think we need, yeah, 2 supports. Oh, that was a great find. Okay, yeah, keep hitting that fill, please. Okay. We find the blue fairy. Yep, just free treasure, I guess. Santa's cookies, yeah, this is fine. And then chip on the ship. Okay, so now we're kind of like going to struggle with this positioning. Because can Mop... So I haven't played this in so long that I don't really remember, but Mop will like buff itself or another character. So no, Mop doesn't buff itself anymore. That used to be a thing, as you'd put the Mop in front with a chip, but I think that was a little bit too oppressive and they changed it. I think I'm going to play the chip, and that means Phil's going to go. Because Phil gets a lot worse when you do chip on the ship, because you lose, like... Well, one of the reasons Phil's so good in this comp is that with your summons in the front row, like, there's just a lot more chances for them to attack the Phil, right? We already have the Witch, so that's diminished a bit because that's one fewer summoner in front. And then when you use chip and, like, pop the summons, that means that... like it's just like a single unit in front of the fill. It's no longer like 4 units in front of the fill. Even though this has great stats now and it summons itself, I think it's got to go. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna work with the vampire, but we'll find out, I guess. Well, the vampire is the other person. Okay, never mind. Alright, looks like we're doing okay though. Nobody's like particularly strong. We're not actually even gonna get... Oh, oops. I goofed really badly. Yeah, this positioning doesn't work because I don't want the Mop to attack before the fill procs. Oh, that's bad. And then there's no place to put the Witch. I was not thinking very clearly. Shoot. Kinda wish I had that fill back. Alright, well now we have this Mop. Alright, okay, so I guess I'm gonna just chip the Mecha Man then? Yeah, I guess so. But I want to mixo our Mop here. And there's a barrel of monkeys on top of everything. Maybe what I'm supposed to be doing is just cut the Witch. And like just believe in our comp. I mean, the barrel is... There's just, like, not enough room for all this stuff, though. If we have a slot 4 chip, and we're already doing the Mecha Man and Busted Bot, maybe I'm going to just go like this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't know if this is good, but could it just be a huge spew? But I believe in our stats. Yeah, like with the gingerbread oven just going crazy with like all these characters. All right. We did it with old-fashioned toys, even though I really like goofed at the end game there. I really need to think about kind of like what an ideal endgame board is going to look like if I'm ever going to play this character again, because even like at the deck building level, I was already kind of not anticipating how complicated the boards would be with so many of the heavy toy enablers like Blue Fairy and Chip, all clamoring for space, and then on top of that having the witch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if there are like people who know how to play Geppetto anymore. I don't think it gets a lot of respect, but I need to think about it a little bit. I mean, I definitely enjoyed that, but we also got really lucky, right? We found all the good stuff. Like, we got gold toys pretty quickly. We found an Elven Tools. Yeah, so most of the time I feel like you just don't get toys and you're just super weak, and that's kind of the end of it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.